Oklahoma City Educare is an amazing place where we are working with the youngest members of our community, children ages birth to 5, who are at risk for school failure. So we're really working with the children, providing high quality early childhood education as well as social emotional development. But we're also working with their families, breaking that cycle, making sure that our young children are ready to start kindergarten, so which will make them, of course, successful in school, which will make them successful later in life. Some challenges that our children and our families face is just the nature of the life that they lead. These kids are at risk for school failure. And those who start behind, they finish behind. The same percentage of children who drop out of Oklahoma City public schools is the same percentage of children who are not ready for kindergarten. And we don't think that's a coincidence.
One of the main things we try to do is really increase our parent involvement here at the program. That's one of our challenges, is kind of figuring out how to best reach families and really get them engaged in their child's educational outcomes.
Well, Possibilities has been an amazing partner for Oklahoma City Educare. They helped organize our family carnival, which we have had 2. It has been a very empowering process for our parents, and talking with some of our parents, they said, you know, I really became a leader through the process of planning the carnival, working with Possibilities, and really finding their voice and their skills. Possibilities has really helped develop our families and bringing everyone together as a community, because that's what we are at Oklahoma City Educare. We're a community.
Getting staff and parents to work together collaboratively, which is what we want for our school. We know that's what creates the best outcomes for children. So that's been the biggest impact I've seen, and it's really made a big difference for us.
I've just been so impressed with how they've really given the parents, not just giving them the responsibility, but they've given them the confidence that they can take over this event and they can plan it all, they can do it all. They know what to do, how to do it, and whatever they do is going to be great.
Se involucraban tanto con los anglosajones, afroamericanos y con los hispanos. Y eso es importante porque había de las dos culturas.
Es que es bueno involucrarse con ustedes porque le ayudan a la gente y le ayudan a la escuela o al barrio.
Para que vean otros padres que también podemos darle una hora de tiempo a la escuela de nuestros hijos y que ellos vean que ellos nos importan y les damos importancia a su educación.
Possibilities brought us together and helped us to bring our individual ideas and make it into a cohesive project. And we were able to bring our ideas, work through, and ultimately hold our carnival and have it be a great success.
Possibilities PIP program helped me be able to feel more comfortable facilitating. The main thing is it helped me grow as a person, even as a grandparent.
Possibilities has helped on a staffing level with our strategic plan, our long-term goals and visions. They also helped with one of our trainings for our lead teachers.
So many people are so afraid of taking a leadership position over people who they kind of deem to be their peers, and that's a really difficult task. And it was just really insightful to be able to see the different personalities of each of my co-teachers and how they affected our classroom, our teaching team, the children. The thing that I am the most impressed with is the way that the education has been presented. The skills have been presented. It's always been fun. I think that that's probably the biggest key when you're teaching adults as well as children. Just if somebody is bored, they completely zone out, and there are not very many people who get bored with Possibilities. Without Possibilities, we would have so many more situations where people are unhappy. They don't want to talk to the other teacher about it. There would be, I think, some more hostility in classrooms had Possibilities not given some life skills to some of the teachers.
Sometimes you can't even really count the changes that have happened in a real tangible way. It's more, you don't hear as much complaining perhaps from the staff, or you see teachers taking on responsibilities. Those kinds of little changes makes a really big impact on the program.
You can always keep learning and keep growing. I think in the future I would like to see Educare continue to grow and expound on team building skills and creating unity in the classrooms. Even using those team building skills to pull in parents.
Fue una experiencia muy bonita porque al principio pensé que no iba a ser así, porque no nos conocíamos yo no conocía a nadie y los otros tampoco no me conocían a mí. Pero ya luego nos conocimos y nos hicimos amigos y al última terminamos como familia. Las cosas que he aprendido me van a ayudar mucho para el futuro del proyecto que tengo.
Well, I hope I keep expanding my horizons. And I hope I can do the same thing for the grandchildren that I'm raising and for the other children that are involved in Educare.
We thought it was just us. So when we did get to see all of the different people from all different walks of life, from all different types of projects, that it's the same basic idea of getting people to work together.
We went into the possibilities kind of community, being there in those trainings and meeting the people who are going out into the communities. I was able to see just the realm of possibilities, how they don't just come into a school. They actually go out into the communities, and by teaching one person how to build community, they're teaching a community how to build community. And so it's really the ripple effect that I thought was so cool.
Possibilities has really made a mark here at Educare, and we're just very thankful for their help and their support and what they do in the community.